When you want to get rid of mold, mildew, or unsightly stains, who are you going to call? A reputable power washer. J Powerwashing in Salisbury is just that and knows how to get the job done. And Delmarva Life's Brian Spiros is going to show us the benefits of a good power washing.
Well, Lisa, you know, you just mentioned a bunch of it, and this may be a familiar sight to a lot of people. The mold, the mildew, all that stuff that grows on the brick, on siding, in the driveway, at your home or business, it's unsightly, it's a nuisance, and sometimes the only way to get rid of it is to bring in the expertise of a power washer. And I just so happen to have one right here with me now. Andy McBride from J Powerwashing here in Salisbury. First thing, tell me a little bit about the business.
We've been in business now for 9 years. It started as a part-time thing. Now it's a full-fledged business, and we basically cover from Dover all the way down Cape Charles for residential, from Salisbury to the beaches. For commercial, we cover from Towson. We do jobs over in the western, all over in the Western Shore area.
So basically Delmarva and around the region. And you know, what kind of surfaces should people be power washing, or that they can power wash?
Yeah, there's a lot of different surfaces you can power wash. Brick, vinyl, stucco, Drivex. There's a whole bunch of different surfaces and different techniques to clean them all. We also clean the black streaks off of roofs. There's a special technique that we use that is low pressure. Basically, we consider it no pressure. It's basically taking a garden hose and you're able to clean the black streaks off people's roofs.
So you don't need a new roof. They can clean the shingles that are there.
A lot of times we could come out and take a look at it, and there's a lot of stuff that we can do to fix the roof without ever having to get it replaced.
And you know, finally, before we show demonstration here, you actually said because of the warmer weather we had this winter, it's ideal for the mold, the mildew, to all that to be showing up at homes or businesses.
Yeah, this year, very mild winter. I mean, we were power washing year round this year. The mold never went dormant. It's basically been growing all year round.
So it's out and being a problem for people. So with that said, why don't you hop into the truck, start the power washer, and we're going to show the demonstration here. So basically, while Andy's doing that, I'm going to get my gloves on because, of course, I'm going to be one of the people who's going to power wash here because I like to play with things. And the first thing, Andy, actually, that you wanted to show people was that these power washers are not as abrasive or harmful as people think to surfaces.
A lot of people, when they buy a power washer, the first thing they think is, hey, I got to use all the pressure that comes in a power washer. We always get people saying, oh, I already have a 3,500 PSI power washer. You don't need all the pressure. What we're going to show you is this will clean.
So put this on, and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to start on this wall. We're going to start on the top and work way down.
All right, so show us. We're going to get rid of all of that moss that's been growing on the side of the building here. And it's literally just flying right off.
Your turn?
Of course.
Yeah, I'll get over here. Go ahead and get a little bit closer to it. There you go. Just work way right on down.
And it's just flying right off. Now, do you need any sort of special chemicals to do this, or it's literally
a lot of times we would use some soap and stuff. The reason why we're not going to today is because it's drained. We don't have a block off to keep it from going into the environment. But yeah, this is basically all it is.
All it is, and no job is too small or too big, actually.
No, we do a lot of stuff. Sometimes we'll just do one side of a house for customers. We also do big hotels and stuff that are big projects that sometimes take us a couple days to do.
Right, and again, no chemicals.
No.
And it's not harmful to anything here, but all that's just flying off here. Now, how long would it take you to do a full job, such as like an entire building?
Entire building, usually we can do it within 6-7 hour day.
6-7 hours, so you can get it done in a day. Now, what advice would you have for homeowners who want to get this done and hire a company such as yours to come in?
The biggest thing you want to look for is insurance. And then you also want to check to make sure how long they've been in business, any certifications, and if they have employees, workman comp. But a lot of times people don't realize that you might, if somebody falls on your property, the business owner doesn't have workman's comp, you could be liable for them.
So do your homework before you have a property come on. Now, I want you to hold this for just a second, and I just want to show the difference here. There was all the stuff like you see here on the other side, and now you can see the mortar. It's completely clean, and the side of the building obviously looks much better. So Andy, thank you for coming out. This was a great demonstration. Now, for more information on J Powerwashing, you can actually log on to our website, delmarvalife.com, and click on the show tab. And Lisa, we're going to stay out here for a little bit. As a matter of fact, my turn again.
Okay.
We're going to stay out here for a little bit. Lisa, We'll see when we come back to the office in just a little bit.
All right, Brian Spire is hard at work. Well, up next on Delmarva Life, we're checking in with the top dogs when it comes to dog grooming. Wizards of Paws Dog Grooming and Trade School is in the house. They'll tell you how you can save some money when it comes to keeping your dog looking its best. Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.